One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupid Protego!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Stupefy. This can't be your first.
Levioso, let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Please hold my students with us today.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have...
If what I've seen today is... I demand excellence from my... A classroom duel is one thing, but...
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well,
It was certainly good practice.
practice. It felt more like I was dueling and I didn't expect a new... Then again, perhaps...
In fact, it was.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. You know.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your... Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you just have to be clever.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower. Till next time.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos.
fancy going to Griffin and Peck with me? I've been wondering... My friend said they have very high quality feathers, and I need one for my job and all.
Revelio.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work?
You show up, I match you with other duelists. It's our way of determining the school's greatest and to liven things.
Of course. Dueling.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So, care to step?
Get me in the ring.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Leviosa.
I'm the one!
Lumos.
Expulsive!
Protego. Leviosa. Lumos. Accio.
Act like a winner! Expulso!
Leviosa. There goes my wager.
You're better than that!
Leviosa.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
That looks painful.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but
Brilliant. Count me.
I shall. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the...
What are you up to now?
I heard some chat near the girls' laboratory about boomslang skin. Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice potion? Oh, what if they already brewed? And Sharp's actually that Hufflepuff girl with the long arms.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first...
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professor... Seems Professor Fig taught you. I'd wager there's a good deal more.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed?
He continues to be reticent about the details.
That's correct, Professor.
Regardless, you must... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your...
Professor Ronan did mention something.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here.
Thank you, Professor.
And you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai, she'll keep you well clear of any of
Rookwood?
Hurrah. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, no time to waste.
Handy resource indeed, your
Revelio
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach?
Indeed I do, and an fixes things right up, makes a bro.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would. As Professor Weasley mentioned, a number of your professors have agreed to do. I have arranged some for today. See?
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignment.
Marvelous. Let us give the old mending. Remember to be deliberate in your...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo!
Nicely done! Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Professor Black?
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. You must be eager to.
I've been looking...
Good. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. Huh? I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just husbands. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you...
A new wand?
You should be able to collect everything you... Experience Hogsmeade at your own. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. And the bond between you and your... Do not be surprised at your new...
That sounds wonderful, Mr. O.
I'll let you get to it.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Though, I don't believe...
It's my first time in...
Is it really? You'll have read it on the site. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me...
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside in me. Is it not the most fun?
Potions, really?
They may not be as showy as it's your first time in. I also offer ready-made draft. But for now... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me.
Matilda, student. I take it you've had a
I'm afraid I...
Ah, but you... Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's certainly something.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredible, but I shall let Professor Weasley do them. A potting table?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Now, let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm...
Ah, the dittany for Merlin's beard.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Name's Timothy I keep the cart out.
I suppose.
In addition to C. But what's it?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down! Arrest the momentum! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more! Look! He's faltering!
goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on...
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed...
Of course, officer. Repair. Lucky they didn't do that.
I will see what he wants.
Repairer. Last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill. I should like to thank you for your...
I was happy to help.
I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and as I suspect...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I can... now, let's try the... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary... Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Don't know any students began arriving on flying carriage to Hogwarts.
I am certainly glad, Cyril.
And that she isn't intimidated.
I want to understand what's going on. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about...
soul help me?
Professor, I'm glad to see...
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with...
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he...
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you,
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yeah. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads. I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience at Gringotts, let alone... I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be?
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defensive magic further... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
I'm sorry, the other student.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make some new my gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell. People can be so cruel. Imelda is one of them. And now those poor losers are...
Rather an overreaction.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to Plains.
Revelio.
believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the news.
Good. Professor as such, handy for lighting torches, and when necessary.
Sounds...
Quite. But you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan.
I know.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance. Bravo! You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken... You'd better keep practicing. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
Actually, I might come back late.
Suit yourself.
Hello, Lucan.
Glad you're keeping that. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all... If you need to stop practice... That's it! Good one! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's...
Assignment's all finished.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, your spellcasting has... I would rather we not end today's... Let us begin. And concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer. We have no choice. I shall find you when I've completed whatever...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you...
I was hoping to see you. I was in the three... Not many students have Victor...
Seems he's working with Ranrock.
Ranrock?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon.
A portkey to Gringotts?
I barely follow myself, and I would...
You can't be serious. Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am. Meet me up.
Thank you.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than...
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you'll... Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep...
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Revelio.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll... The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key.
I said I'd get you in, and I always...
Is someone there? The library's closed until morning. The library is no place for larking about. Out at once! Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You ask, must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got...
Wait, I don't want you getting it.
I have a way with the faculty. I like having friends who are in... Now go. Good luck. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Lumos. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it! Where might this lead? Reparo. Revelio. Oh. Levioso! I need to wake up that Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Lumos. 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 This must be the way forward, but to where? Protego! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Lumos. It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but It was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?